in adopting technology. What is the big deal? Why are governors rejecting this? This should actually be seen as a progressive way of ensuring that checks and balances and with the proper footprints that are provided for by technology, that it's much easier to fight corruption through this.
Thanks, Fred, for having me. And in principle, commenting on the topic, in principle, the e-procurement system is a forward-thinking step towards modernizing Kenya's public procurement systems. And it's one of the global best practices that we can adapt locally here in Kenya as well. But that said, any system that ought to be introduced, that is introduced, must go through a certain level of public engagements. I think stakeholder engagement was not properly done in this case, as proved by the annulment by Parliament some 1 week or so about. And the haste with which this was done and has not augured well with the county governments. So what the county governors are saying, or the county governments are saying, is that, well, the system is okay, it is needed, it is forward thinking, but can we do it progressively? I mean, can we do it in a more, with more engagements? Because this procurement system requires access to internet as well in many parts of the country, where reach in terms of internet is also one thing. Also, when a new system is being introduced, we must go through every check and balance that is required for meeting change management aspect of it. Because remember, there are cultures, the organizational cultures that have been going through without e-procurement. So to weed out that requires some kind of robust trainings, capacity building, and making sure that we don't hamper public service delivery. Counties now are facing that. We can't even, some of these things can't even be uploaded to the platforms required because of access issues. And that equally hampers service delivery at county levels. So we are saying, well, we don't object to it. We don't object to e-procurement. We in fact welcome it, but can we do it in a more, with more engagements, more training, capacity building done, so that even resistance is expected anyway. Resistance is expected. It's just normal. It's just human nature. That whenever change comes, then we must.
We are very slow to change.
Very slow to change. It's just normal. It's human nature. Okay. So can we just do it more in a more engaging manner, where more stakeholders are engaged? Okay. Can we have the necessary infrastructure to ensure that uploading of, and then does it also involve everybody, especially those in rural areas where internet access may be a problem? So we are not objecting to e-procurement per se. We in fact welcome it, but let's do it in a more robust, in a more engaging manner.
Meshak, listening to the Deputy Governor,